What's going on with you guys? So, I have to talk about this on the YouTube because I feel like this is a pretty interesting topic to talk about. And we've all watched the Streaming University. If not watched the stream, but the TikTok clips going viral all over everybody's For You page. And no doubt in my mind, that was definitely some clever, that was some unique, something to get the entertainment because, Twitch is all about trying to get to the bag. And these influencers that hop on Twitch, they trying to do everything possible to keep that bag going, because Twitch does pay out a lot. I'm not one to pocket watch, but hey, Twitch do their thing. They also do a lot of bad things too, but that's not the point in the video. Me and my homeboy was talking about the Streamer University thing, obviously, and we was just talking about how the Streamer University was not really meant for people who were underground. Well, I ain't gonna say because some of them were underground, or some of them I ain't gonna say underground because that's like music, but not well known or upcoming. But Streamer University is more like, how do I say it? Like I said, for more entertainment purposes, and to get to that status of getting to Streamer University and things of that nature, you have to build from the ground up. And me and my homeboy was talking about, where do we start? And I told him because obviously I'm doing YouTube first, and then later on, when the Twitch, if y'all heard that, it's thundering. But later on, the Twitch streams, the YouTube streams, and things like that will play its part. But I told him like straight up, like if you want to like start doing the Twitch shit, you gotta create a following. You gotta create a base following before you even hit the Twitch streets. Because I mean, you could start a stream and have it running for hours and be having 0 views or 1 viewer, and it's probably yourself watching over the stream, or 2 viewers, it's yourself and the bot, and they're trying to make sure that nobody spamming that bullshit. But the bot is basically working for free. You know what I'm saying? Because he ain't got to do shit. But it all starts with just building the base following. And YouTube and TikTok is definitely one of those platforms where everything is going viral. Everything you post is going to go. If it's not even going to go viral, somebody's watching it. It's your video. If you're not shadow banned, most likely, and if you're consistent, most likely it's going to hit like 500 to 1,000 views if you're consistent and if know the algorithm. So I was just telling my homeboy, like, start from there first, because nobody knows what you are on the Twitch scene. Like, you can't just pop up a Twitch stream and your page is going to be on their page. Your Twitch stream is going to be on their page, the first thing they click on when they log into the Twitch app. And, it's also a fact of, you got to have a plan. You feel me? Because, when it comes to just content creation in general, not only just Twitch, but YouTube, TikTok, Instagram, anything that is going to gain people attention, you got to be more diverse. You got to have different plans. You got to have different things that entertain the people that's watching you. Because like I said in previous videos, somebody is probably getting off work or probably waking up or probably got a meal ready, and they probably waiting for you to post a video or start up the stream or, have an IG live running, have the TikTok live running. They waiting on you to post that TikTok or something. Like, somebody's waiting on you to post, you feel me? And you might only have 50 subscribers, 100 subscribers, 200, 300, 400. And it might not seem much, but there are people who are literally loyal. And if you're consistent, they're going to stay loyal. They're going to literally be waiting for you to post. And who knows who the people that be entertained by you, who knows who they may know, you feel me? Because obviously when you make it in this world, it's all about connections, plugs, and, that's the easy, fast way to get there. But if you don't got nobody, if you're not really dependent on people to try to promote your shit, majority of the time, it's going to take probably years to get your shit up. And there's nothing wrong with that. For businesses, it take years. Shoe collections, it take years. Shit you're doing on the game, it take years to get better at, or probably months. Because, months is, for games, it's more about, consistency. But that's what I'm saying. Like, life is all about consistency. Your whole life should really be consistent. And I'm not trying to sound cheesy or corny or nothing, but that's just the true reality of it. Your whole life has to be consistent, whether that's physically, mentally, financially, social media wise, anything in life, it has to be consistent. Because once you start falling off, once you start putting yourself in a place where you're not popping up on people's For You pages no more, they're going to forget about you. And this is all I have to elaborate. They obviously know it, but it's more to like, it's more good to have somebody tell you that is trying to do the same thing that they doing, try to tell you that advice. Because it's different when somebody's trying to tell you that and they not even trying to do what you do, or you know they've been hating on your shit and they just trying to make you feel good, or they just trying to, if you do make it, they trying to be like, oh yeah, I was there since day one. I believed in you whole time, nigga. They was clowning you behind closed doors, telling people that, nigga, your shit is just not that funny. Your shit is, you never gonna make it. You just gonna be some nigga working a warehouse job, a 9 to 5, and there ain't nothing wrong with that. I just don't want that life. You feel me? Especially knowing that these jobs, they don't give a damn about the conditions. They don't care about, people who just trying to get by, they just more about who's trying to, they care more about the people that ain't got no self-dignity, who ain't got, who's trying to slave. And like I said, there's nothing wrong working a 9 to 5, but I can't be slaving for a company that don't give a damn about me. Like if I break my leg at Amazon, or if I slit my hand open trying to pick up a package, or, something like that, nigga, I'm just one man down and the next man up is going to be right around the corner waiting. Shit, there's people that put in applications, got the job alerts waiting. But, back to the topic, Streamer University was never meant for people that don't, that don't got that following. You feel me? Because at the end of the day, like I said, it's all content purposes, it's all entertainment. You feel me? Like, and yeah, it should have been for more upcoming streamers, because, when you got Streamer University and you putting out these applications and everybody's signing up, not everybody's obviously like the Duke Dennis's, the T Banks, the India Loves, the DDGs, the Corey 2U's, the, who else is out there? Shit, the Plaque Boy Maxes, people that's in Phase and all that, like the Cash Nasties, Flight React, Soul Illuminati, give me. All right, that's crazy. I ain't gonna say that shit. But, it's, bro, that's crazy. But no, on some real though, you're not really out there like them. You feel me? And that's just, and at the end of the day, bro, it's Casanet. He's trying to make sure that his shit, he's trying to have his generations well fed. You feel me? And there's nothing wrong with that. You got to get your hustle. You feel me? We got to get to where we need to be in life, man. Because if you don't want to be in this job market crisis, and you don't want to be struggling to find your next paycheck or find your next meal, and you don't want to be living a bland life, trying to be an underboss for somebody, be under someone's wing and always getting told what to do. And, they try to make you do other people's shifts when you ain't on the clock, and it's like all type of shit. Like, if you're not trying to be that, bro, you got to make a simple sacrifice. And, you can make it outside of just this Streamer University shit. Like, I wish I would have made this video sooner, because it's already 4 days in and this the last day. No, look, I've been tuning in, bro. I ain't gonna lie. That shit, it's kind of funny. But, on some real, like, you can make it outside of this Streamer University shit, bro. Because all that is, yeah, you missed out on that opportunity. But, bro, as long as you live your life, bro, there is so many more opportunities out there for us. And nothing is going to tell us to stop doing this shit just because shit ain't go our way. You feel me? Like, it's not the end of the world, bro. It's not, it's just a bad day, not a bad life. And the one stupid thing I want to call out people on is people quitting their jobs and dropping out of school to attend this shit. Like, it was like a forever thing. Like, it was something that's going to last. I mean, granted, the way he put it out there, it was seeming like it was going to be something that's lasting long. But, I mean, you got to remember, this is content. But to quit your job and drop out of school just for Streamer University, man, you got to be one dumb motherfucker, bro. Like, and I'm not even trying to join no nigga. I'm not even trying to sit up here and bash you, but it's really comical, to be honest. Because if that's really the only source of payment that you're getting and you just left that shit, then, and you ain't get, and you ain't getting accepted, that's tough. You know what I'm saying? That's tough. So that's why, like I said, you can make it outside of this Streamer University shit, bro. Just be consistent. Post every day, bro. If you can't post every day, post every other day, bro. You feel me? Because, like I said, somebody's watching, bro. And always promote your shit out there, because if you somebody that's watching this video and want to get into content creation, bro, bro, we're in the digital world now, bro. Everybody's on their phone, bro. I don't know one person in this world that is not sitting on their phone right now. And they might not be on YouTube watching my video, but they're on their phone right now. Probably on TikTok, Twitter, Instagram, fucking Facebook, Twitch, YouTube. You know what I'm saying? There's somebody out there on their phone, on the social media app, trying to find something that's entertaining for them. And you could be that change, you feel me? You don't need the best equipment. You don't need any of that shit, bro. You don't need something that is spectacular. All you need is your consistency, you just need consistency, bro. Literally, that's it. You need consistency, heart, and positivity, bro. And always keep God in your life. You feel me? Because without him, you wouldn't be able to be this confident, or you wouldn't even be able to have that idea. Because you're the unique one. You feel me? You're the one that's trying to make difference in your life. You don't want to be working. You don't want to be doing none of that shit no more. And the world is changing, man. So if you're somebody out there that's trying to get into this shit, bro, just be you, bro. Just press record, bro. Pick up your iPhone. You download CapCut, download any video editing software, and just do it, bro. Like, I say this in almost like every video because, this shit means something to me, But, you can make it outside of streaming university, bro. You don't need that shit. And that's all I really have to say for today's video. If you're new, like, share, subscribe. If y'all want to know, like, what setup, like, what equipment y'all need, bro, let me know. Because I ain't got the best equipment, but it's some resourceful. If y'all want me to make a separate video on what y'all should get to get started, if y'all want to, like, just have something simple, just let me know in the comments. And tell me if y'all want to be able to, change y'all parents, y'all family's lives by this content creation shit. Let me know, man. Let me know how y'all feel in the comments. I appreciate every one of y'all. I appreciate all the love and support. Y'all stay up, stay motivated, stay positive, stay disciplined, stay yourself. I'll catch y'all in the next one. Peace.